we interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Now today I have a settlement build of Red Rocket Truck Station. Welcome to Rocket Town. It's just a humble little abode that I built. Currently I'm using this as a companion base, and I'm going to give you a little tour. So we're going to go to the beginning of this. See, this one's closed right now because I have a sliding power door. There's only one other entrance in the base besides this one, which is on the side of the building. So we're going to go to that right now. Everything that I built. Now this build was a complicated build because everything is sparsely placed and close together. So you really have to think of where you're going to put everything before you put it and plan it out well. So I have a couple guns and everything to go and protect this. I have some new fruits over here. So we're going to skip over all this, just ignore everything over here. And we're going to go and start off by the diner. Here's the diner. My name in this playthrough is Adam. So I have Adam's headquarters and diner inside. So we're gonna go inside. And I have a little bar here. So thanks to OC Decorator mod, I was able to go and place decorations to make it look like it was a little bit more lived in, like this is a functional business. So we're gonna go through here. I'm just gonna overview all the stuff in here. I put cash registers here, and I put Nuka-Cola and stuff like that. I have food here and drinks and stuff like that. I have magazines here. I have a lot of magazines that filled up to actually the whole entire rack. I have Mr. Handy here. Just ignore that for a minute because we're gonna get to why there's a Mr. Handy down here. We're gonna go through here, and this is my little office space where I go in here. I would like to believe that since it's a functional space, I go in here and do my work. I'm gonna close that. And we're gonna head outside. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go to the garage. So this is my garage. I have a couple power armors in here, and I kept it pretty basic. I have like an iBot in there, like I'm working on it. And I have my little motorcycle outside. I put a trash can in here. Everything I would try to put in there like this livable area. So this is where I grow all my food in the green garden. I am very proud of this green garden. I want to have everything self-contained. And as you see, there's another Mr. Handy robot as well. I put a crane here just to make it look more believable as to how I built the junk walls that surround the settlement. And I would like to believe that we brought this in here to go and move these shipping containers. We're gonna go upstairs now onto the top of the Red Rocket Truck Station. Now I'm very proud about this part because this is a little warehouse that I have built on top. Kind of like a little manufacturing hub. This is where I create all my robots, another Mr. Handy here. And that's the reason why you see Mr. Handy robot boxes all throughout the settlement. So I would like to believe that this is a manufacturing hub for all the robots that we see in the wasteland. That we're selling them to different settlements as worker robots. This is my Minuteman Communication Center I put on top. And every base that I build, I have a Minuteman Communication Center. I have a ham radio here, and I have Mila. I'm proud of it. Now let's go downstairs for a minute. And this is an area for you to relax after a long day, to eat some food and talk. I like this area quite a lot. All my settlements I try to strive for just a lived-in feeling. And I'm going to show you the guard post that I have as well. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show you the outhouse first. All my settlements have an outhouse or some type of bathroom. Go upstairs, And this is just like a little guarding outpost. You can see Concord from here. I'm gonna go downstairs now. I have spotlights that could be controlled by this switch. So everything looks nice and nice. Now we're gonna get to the last but not least, Adam's apartments. I have a Minuteman flag out in front with a Minuteman statue, just showing that this is defensed by the Minutemen. And we're gonna go inside. Unfortunately, since it's such a small map, the navigation mesh is pretty bad, so they end up either spawning on top of the roof or down at the bottom of the scaffolding. And they don't navigate too well in this hallway because it's real small and it gets stuck around this staircase because it's so close. So I do have numbers on here showing the different units, like it's a really functional apartment building. I'm going to show you the first one here. The other ones are not too interesting. The one over here is exactly the same as this one. It's just a small little area to put your stuff in and sleep for the night. Now this one is a little bit more interesting because this one is the landlord of the building. I put someone in charge of taking care of the building while I go upon my journeys, and he does sleep with someone. He does have a partner, but it's the biggest room here for everyone that lives here. So they have a TV and a radio and a computer. So I like to believe that they're a little bit more richer. And we're gonna go upstairs, and this is just where the common townspeople sleep in these bunk beds out in the open. If you do more of an important job, you get a room. I mean, everyone has a bunk just to make it more even. I'm gonna close this, and this is my room. I appreciate my room very much is because I have balconies that look out into the wasteland, and I think it's a very pretty landscape. I'm able to look out and see people coming in and through the settlement, as well as this door here, so I can see people coming in. I have a little shooting range out here that I quite enjoy. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I do appreciate everyone for your time. Please leave feedback on what you would like to see on this channel. I'm going to be reviewing more settlements in the future, and I'm going to be building settlements as well on broadcast. So please tell me on what you would like to see from this channel. If you do like this video, what I can do different. I appreciate it. Everyone have a great day. Thanks.